Hello everyone, we are back with Octopath Traveler 2. Last time, we did some exploring of the Seven Seas and finally made it to Rock Island, where we're going to potentially get the steam engine. Well, I would assume so, at least. It's the final chapter for our good old pal, the Merchant Porticio, over here. And, well, let's get things started underway. Bit of a disclaimer for this episode in particular. I didn't record yesterday because I had a sore throat. And I can't really say that I'm feeling 100% today either. I feel better, but also, usually I have a way to hydrate myself. You know, I have like a bunch of water on standby for that I either drink during the recording, before, after, you know what I mean. Or in between recordings if I'm doing multiple in a day. The thing is, I don't have any. It's complicated measures, but basically we have water at our house, but it is not high quality whatsoever. We do not have a proper filtration system, so the tap water is basically undrinkable. Unfit for human consumption. And aside from that, we basically go and fill up gallons of water at the store and drink from that instead. And we're currently out of gallons, basically, so I don't have anything to drink, so I'll try my best to get through this recording, but if it ends up having to be slightly shorter than usual because, you know, my voice is just giving out, then so be it. I'm feeling kind of decent at the moment, though. Maybe it's because I've started to yap on and on like I always do. Who knows? And if it sounds a bit awkward, then apologies for that, too. Oh, spawned us outside of town to start things off here.
Rock Island, here I am.
And what a place it is, eh?
Thanks, Elrond. I would have never been able to make a deal this big without your help.
For real.
Hang on to your britches, Mr. Rock. Because I'm bringing you
Coin
80
flip.
billion reasons to make good on our deal.
Now imagine if he pulls a fast one on us and what that'll look like. Oh.
Perfect. All the preparations for mass production are complete.
Oh, why, thank you kindly.
The steam engine won't just move machinery. It'll move the world. And the only person worthy of owning it is me.
So, chances are you're not going to give it up then, eh?
I'm sorry, Porticio. I cannot. I will not let you have it.
So, what are you going to do then? I can't tell if this is Rock having like a genuine change of heart and realizing like, you know, that kid could do it. Maybe I shouldn't have made this deal. Or maybe he's getting possessed by the shadow, I don't know.
The steam engine belongs to me. And so too does the world.
Like, Rock sounds like he's kind of an asshole, but I don't know if he's world domination levels of asshole.
It's time.
Naturally, at least. Like, dude could be a jerk, but I don't know if he's that level. This dude who holds a cane, clearly he can't be that super evil. I do love the music here compared to, like, everywhere else. Like, the music... What do I say? The background instruments and percussion and whatnot. The like, kind of mechanical feel to it. The steampunk feel, I guess you would call it. It's something that we haven't seen anywhere else in the world that makes this place unique, and I really like that. Which, you know, kind of embodies what Rock Island is. It's a place of the future. It doesn't really... It kind of clashes with most of the other stuff in the setting of this game. And makes it unique in its own right. So, yeah, that's just kind of interesting to me. Ooh, I love the frickin' brass. That's real nice. Alright, travel banter away. Porticio, just what is Rock to you? That's a good question. I guess I would call him my teacher. Sure, right now we've got different opinions on things. But I learned a whole bundle from him. That's why I want to do everything in my power to repay him for what he's done for me. It's my turn to teach my teacher some important lessons. That makes sense. Even teachers can make mistakes. Then it's up to their student to give the lecture. Yeah. Even if you gotta wallop them to do it. These two are a pair of cards. La-ba-da. And we just started. I don't really need to go right to frickin' saving yet. Yeah, my lips are chapped as hell right now. I gotta constantly wet them by flicking.
Stage. I wonder what the big announcement is.
He's already rich enough to buy whole islands. What's he planning on buying next? A country?
The world.
No idea. But I won't miss this for the world.
Scrivener. Oh god, I just realized if there's Scriveners, am I gonna be exposed to you-know-who?
Oh, I like the feel of this. Tension's building and energy's crackling through the air.
A lot of smoke. Or is that steam?
Guess this is where
Either way.
I enter the announcement celebration.
Papers, please.
Huh? Papers?
Oh, here, my check.
No papers, no entry, no exceptions. Out with you.
Ow, fuckers.
Hey, hold on.
Jeez. Could've been more careful. Damn, party just got freaking knocked the hell out by those two people.
Rats. All the excitement's inside and I'm stuck out here.
Oh boy, there she is.
Well, what do we have here, if it isn't Particio?
Having to brace my ears. Hello.
I'm glad to see that you've made it safe and sound.
Turns out my throat's not the only thing hurting today. Why am I such an asshole specifically to this character's existence? I have nothing against the VA whatsoever. It's literally just
Ori, what impeccable timing.
whatever decided to... I don't know if it's... Maybe it's just my headset, okay? I've actually tried out of sheer curiosity, one time I went and listened back to my own video on YouTube. And I've done that a few times just to see how terrible it actually... my audio sounds on there. Usually it sounds decent enough, at least. I'm still not an expert when it comes to audio balancing, but I checked the episode where we first met Ori, I believe, and it didn't sound as bad on YouTube as it did for me in the moment.
Nah? Why is that? Have some sort of sensational story to spill?
Like, I don't know, someone got...
No, I don't got no stories.
It's gotta be
nor
something with my
past to
headset,
get
I
into
guess.
this shindig either.
Ah, you're looking for a pass, huh?
Yeah, Kaya.
Truth is, I couldn't get one either.
That's so.
But have no fear. I know of a hidden back route that'll get us into the event for sure.
I had a feeling you'd have something like that.
Really?
Never underestimate a scrivener.
I can't even take... I forgot I can't even take my headset off in order to lessen the impact of that, because then it just creates feedback through my mic.
So, what are we waiting for?
Maybe I
Come
could...
on.
Maybe whenever she speaks, I just turn off my mic and throw off my headset. I really need to look up who her VA is and then try to, like, find something else. Like, I need to find another game that has her in it and play that as a way of apology, just so I can hear her in a better... with a better mic. Like, I really do just feel bad about saying these things in general. Proclamation going in the world almost had. Anything over here that we might have missed? Imagine if I knocked you the hell out, though. Doombreaker.
Well, no.
Oh, right. I forgot they just have that. Head of security, you say. Okay, what if I do this, though? Take those. Well, I can't mug you now. 1,000 blades. There we go. Had a feeling there'd be something on this map. Critical bracelet, eh? Down and around we go. Da-ba-da. me talking about how my throat hurts, and then I go and start frickin' singing some tunes. If that ain't me in a nutshell, I don't know what is. Say apologies in advance for a bunch of stuff, and then I just end up being like, yeah, I'm fine. Wow, that is indeed a door poorly hidden behind some boxes.
I never would have noticed this little passageway.
Oops.
How'd you know about this?
Roundabout way of calling out Barticio for being blind. Whoops.
That's confidential. Come on, let's get to sneaking.
You know, I'm pretty sure that's a lobster on that plate over on the right. But I really gotta say, I did mistake it for, what do you call it? I definitely mistook it for a shrimp, and I was about to make some frickin' you tell me a shrimp fried this rice joke or something like that. This little thing right here, like, it's got the same pose as a shrimp. Yep, back to the headquarters. I wonder if we're just gonna get in there and Rock's gonna set off an alarm being like, wee you, eliminate that dude. Guards, please. Oh, well, there's the danger level. We didn't really get it explained why there was one on the last place we were in.
We made it! The event's being held just past here.
Or the last time we were in... Back when we were in Clock Bank, I mean. Let me reposition myself a bit. There we go.
This is Mr. Rock's base operations, huh?
A lot of particles. Oh, here we go.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
There we go.
Shoot, we've been caught red-handed.
Flee. What, are you gonna hold them off?
Barticio, leave these guards to me.
Ori, what are you planning?
I'm glad we met, Barticio. It's been a riot. I've encountered many sorts in my days, Barticio, but never anyone like you.
You can try to act dramatic, but I don't think they're gonna kill you.
I wish I had a lifetime to report on your shenanigans and cover the story of how you'll undoubtedly make the world a better place. But it seems like our paths part here.
They Particio.
Go on. The world's counting on you.
Ori!
Go, Particio. And don't look back.
That go was like Mike Peak to the extreme.
Oh, heck!
Alright, see ya. Now what's gonna happen? You're just gonna be like, I surrender.
Miss?
It hurts. Ow, ow, ow. My tummy. Oh, the agony.
Yeah, the agony.
Hey, are you all right?
Ooh, ow, ee.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's headline was supposed to read, Lady Luck smiles on Rock's big announcement. But it looks like I can't write that story anymore. Oh, the pain.
Oh,
the humanity.
She's... Oh, I'm
good.
dying.
Let's get her out of here and to an apothecary.
Casty just walks back on the screen. Yeah, I'm definitely just feeling better from talking, oddly enough. You would think that would have the opposite effect instead of, you know... Is that a cannon? That looks like a cannon just by the shape of it.
Mr. Rock, sir!
Like, it looks like a cannon with, like, the barrel being pointed to the upper left or something. I don't know.
What's this big announcement regarding the steam engine?
What sort of surprise do you have for us? The world wants to know.
Quiet, please, everyone.
Quiet, please. I'm gonna make it cost 1 billion leaves per unit.
I guarantee you'll want to catch my every word, for the announcement I'm about to make describes a new business model that will revolutionize the world.
Oh boy. Man, I hope you have a lot of preamble on that stuff. Oh cool, we're still gonna get this as a frickin'... I like that we're just still getting this as background music even for the dungeon. I'm not against it whatsoever. It is very good music, and this is literally the only place we're ever gonna hear it, so gotta get your bang for your buck when you make a tune specifically for one area, yeah? Extend it to the surrounding areas too. Da 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 ya da da doo doo. I should probably be skipping random ones for this one. I just kind of want to get the plot moving. Don't really want to dally too much. We're already going to be exploring this beautiful place plenty, so don't really see much of a reason to do much more. Yappa-dabba-da. Yappa-dabba-da. Ba-ba-ba. I don't know why. Actually, the brass in particular, maybe it's because I haven't heard a lot of brass-focused OSTs, but it kind of reminds me of Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword had a lot of brass. Very good brass at that. Of course. Interesting that they have it surrounded by water. There's probably proper reason as to why that happens. I just don't really know. This actually looks like the right way to go. Hold up. So, what's over here? Is there anything? No? I'm a fool. I thought there was something more to the right, but there was not. Yippee-ki-yay. La-ba-da. Hard to tell with the lighting. Have to like look past all the freaking lighting in the foreground. Oh, here's where he was earlier. Venom Lance. Might as well. Slim chance to poison target. Ups crit. Warlord Spear has to stay on you. We'll keep a hold of it. It'll probably come in use still. Up this way. Onwards to the headquarters. Nighttime.
When I was younger, I worked for a time in the silver trade. Mining silver out of the cold, hard earth is strenuous and back-breaking labor.
Should I just be listening to this? Is it gonna like disappear if I walk in there?
Tunnels deep into the bedrock, only to strike sources of subterranean water that would flood the mines and impede progress.
Do you think this is an entire speech if I just listen to
What
it?
do you think we did when that happened? Huh. Why, we went down there with simple buckets, scooping it out pail by heavy pail. The work was arduous, grueling, hard enough to make a miner spit blood. How pitiful is that?
Yeah, decently, I guess.
A merchant is a trader.
Seriously, how long is this
who
going?
buys and sells goods.
I'm not against it, but like, jeez.
Ergo, my fingers were made to be stained with ink, not blood.
What if you write using your blood on your fingers?
I despise inefficiency in all
I've seen that in
its
some
forms, no matter where it
sources of media, at least.
Luckily, that's all in the past for me. I can look back at those days and laugh.
Is that... Are we good? Alright, cool. You know, it would have been pretty awesome if the game actually just went all the way on that. Like, just fully commits, gives Rock an entire speech that just auto-plays there. A deal worth 80 billion. We're about to embark on a business deal worth 80 billion. Yeah, and I'm right excited about it. I hope nothing goes amiss with the contract signing. If recent experience is any indication, this'll be a rougher ride than any bucking bronco. When it comes to business, Mr. Rock's a master. You know, they used to call him Rainbow Tongue, because he could convince you you'd find a pot of gold if you'd follow his logic. In the art of persuasion, no one's his equal. His words, well, they're like magic. Magic, you say? The one true one. If that's true, then there must be some fundamental principle to its power. Easy there, partner. It was just a turn of phrase. You should know he will take everything literally, party. Latta. Nothing in here, just an office. An office with safes and some cash that... Wait, that is a real stupid decision. Why would you leave an easily open chest there with cash in it when you have two safes right behind it? Whoever sits at that desk is a total idiot. And considering that room's bigger than the rest, maybe Rock's the big idiot. Uh-oh. Listen, I didn't mean to insult your boss. Oh. Never mind, you aren't employees here. Why are you attacking us? You don't work here either. Frickin' wolf in sheep's clothing over there. Da. Obviously there'd be some in here. Olive of lives are always welcome. Anything over here? Nope, can't go quite over there. Nothing in there, just a room that exists to look cool. Aged wine. Is this a place I can walk down? Yes, sir. Leads to... mechanical bow. That sounds really cool, actually. What the hell? Huh. Slim chance to reduce target accuracy, eh? I mean, not bad. I don't know if I'd use it, mind you, but not bad. Nah. It sounds cool, though. Nope. Cool looking enemy, though. It kind of looks like wires, almost. You know, it's kind of funny, on the topic of the mechanical bow, when I first saw trailers of this game, I don't know what convinced me, but for something in this game made me think that they were going to change, the weapons. Because the weapons in this game are the same as in Octopath 1. But I was convinced just by looking at Partitio that they were going to change things and modernize it a bit. And that they were going to make it, instead of bows, they were going to turn it into guns. And because at the time, I had seen like the basic reveals for most of the characters. Or maybe I thought that guns would be an additional thing in addition to bows. Because I had saw Huntress, I had seen Ochette before. But I basically knew nothing besides designs. So I saw Hikari using like a katana instead of a regular greatsword. And so I was assuming, oh, maybe they'll just change up some of the designs of certain weapon classes. And then they'll add like guns on top of that as like another ranged thing. Turns out that was not the case, but I thought it was plausible. I mean, you can't say that Partitio doesn't look like he'd be the type to be a gunslinger and just be carrying a frickin'... just be carrying some heat on him, you know? Like, it definitely fits him well enough, I personally would say. Right, heal up everyone. I feel like the big boss is already coming, so... here we go. Aspiring Plum. Just top everyone. And then we save one more time. Only 23 minutes in, and we're already what I assume is the boss. Or maybe not. Alright, we're still fighting during the day, sorry to say. This person just lets us wander in, I see. Nothing there. Alrighty.
Now, I am sure everyone here can wax poetic about some onerous task that plagues them. As journalists, you must know that when newspapers first appeared, they were handwritten.
Uh-huh.
Page by page, line by line, diligent writers would scratch ink onto paper. The supply of skilled hands could never meet demand. But what about now, All a journalist need do is pen one page. And the printing press will be your draft horse, outputting finished product in perpetuity. You can simply lean back and sip coffee, watching gratefully as automated work is done for you.
Yeah.
How has that been made possible? Why? Through the amazing power of steam. The steam engine has revolutionized every industry under the sun. Its invention has allowed humanity to make a historical step forward. But history never stops, and neither will progress.
That's true.
Thanks to our newest product, the Neo steam engine.
Oh, it's just this. I'm dumb. Why did I think it was a cannon before? I'm stupid.
Mr. Rock, can you give us details?
Imagine if Portitio shows up right now to be like, yeah, and I'll be the one doling it out. Because I'm buying this.
This engine utilizes an entirely new manufacturing process to simplify production. This has made it possible for us to mass produce these devices for widespread use. So with that, I would like to make an official announcement. The Neo steam engine
Oh, I tried to skip on accident. Whoops.
is now for sale to an exclusive market of world governments and wealthy and aristocratic families.
Oh boy. Trying to only put it up for the wealthy, eh? Sorry, that ain't gonna fly, Pops.
The steam engine has revolutionized industry. It has created massive quantities of untold wealth. Ponder this truth. The more steam engines you own, the more wealth you will amass. With this, our world's civilizations will surely advance by leaps and bounds. And it's all thanks to us, the Rock Company.
Not even crediting the person who came up with
Hold
it, eh?
your horses.
Oh boy. Oh, let's go.
Portitio. What are you doing here? This is no place for your tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery, you say?
Now, Mr. Rock. I hope you hadn't forgotten our deal. I've come to make a purchase. My hard-earned money for the rights to your steam engine.
Oh, let's go, Scriveners. Spread the word.
What's this? This strange man says he's buying the steam engine?
Who is that man? Does anyone know?
Oh, you'll know.
I'm Portitio Yellowwill. That's the name of the man who's gonna change the world. Remember it.
He's so Chad. This man, his confidence and swagger is unmatched. It's amazing.
Come on, Mr. Rock. We had a contract, an agreement.
Oh, does that mean you've acquired all the requisite money, Portitio?
Oh, hell yeah. Unless you put in any type of
You
clause
bet I
of
did.
interest or something.
I said I would, and I always keep my word. This here is a promissory note worth exactly 80 billion leaves, issued by the noble Alrond himself.
The Alrond?
Hell yeah, baby.
Mr. Portitio, let us see that.
Now, no pushing. Easy there, friends.
Do not let them take it, at least. Alright, there. As long as they don't take it and rip it apart in front of you or anything.
Well, Mr. Rock, this is the genuine article, complete with Alrond's signature.
You're still so naive, Portitio.
Huh?
Did you actually put some type of clause on the freaking contract and didn't let us read it?
Here's a piece of advice from someone who's made more deals than there are stars in the sky.
Oh, wait. Oh, are we only going to have the rights to the Steam engine and not the Neo Steam engine? Is that what it's going to be? Maybe?
Never put your faith in anything except yourself and hard currency.
What, does he not accept does he not accept stuff like that?
How do you propose to prove that signature is genuine? Even if you could prove it, what guarantee do you have that said Elrond will even issue the money? In my experience, I can assure you, you hold nothing but empty promises in your hands.
Oh, boo.
In short, I cannot accept this. In fact, I cannot and will not accept anything but tangible currency.
Imagine if Elrond showed up with the cash in hand, just like, ayo, screw you.
Huh. So that's your ploy.
Come back when you've got the funds in hand, Particio. Of course, by that time, you won't have any right to purchase anything from me.
Darn you, Mr. Rock. You never had any intention of...
That's enough. Rock Brilliant, I'd like a word.
Oh, no way.
I know that voice.
Hey, yo. Actual.
Hello there, Particio. How's business?
Dude, what a fucking ship. Yo, I knew it. I knew this dude would have come in. Came in style, though. Damn.
I, the great Elrond, have come here to bear witness to the deal of the century.
Dude, I hope we literally fight Rock and then we just have to... And then, like, with the sea as a backdrop and we just see frickin' Elrond's ship in the back.
I've brought a little something with me as well.
Did he actually?
Sir, please try to maintain at least some semblance of dignity.
Nah, live it the hell up, man. You rode in on a frickin' ship.
Sorry, no can do, Misha.
Exactly. Live it up. With your frickin' 80 billion leaves. Holy shit. Actually.
Elrond.
Did he say Elrond? Can that really be him?
Explain yourself. I did not invite you to this gathering.
My deepest apologies for the intrusion, my good fellow. I anticipated your apprehension to finalizing a deal involving such colossal sums.
He's so Chad.
So in an effort to prove the sincerity of my
Awesome.
good friend Particio's offer, I brought the payment in full.
The hair flick and everything. This man is living. Get owned, Rock.
Wait a minute. 80 billion leaves in a few sacks? Impossible.
What do you mean in a few sacks? Do you see how many there are? That's more than a few, buddy.
Of course, these alone couldn't hold that tidy of a sum. You'll find the rest in this ship's hold. It was such a heavy cargo, I feared my vessel would flounder on the waves.
Oh my god.
Elrond.
I too have met many sorts of people in my life. That experience gives me confidence in this declaration. 80 billion leaves is pocket change compared to Particio's worth.
That's so awesome of a line. Holy crap.
I swear this on the Rondwell family honor.
Like, honestly, this entire route is just so damn cool, man. I love Particio's route so much.
I hereby entrust this fortune of 80 billion to the man you see here before you, Particio.
You'll get to live for the rest of your
Mr.
life,
Elrond,
buddy.
Please, you're making a scene.
Isn't that the point?
Sorry, Misha, but that's what I'm here to do.
Exactly.
Thank you kindly, Elrond.
Oh, and there's Ori. Back at it.
I finally managed to shake him. I just hope Particio's doing what he came here for. Wait a second. That's Elrond. Did he actually bring all 80 billion?
You bet it. Just starts writing.
Of all the harebrained, impossible schemes,
Hey, it takes a schemer to know a schemer, eh?
you expect me to believe you've brought such an unreasonable sum?
Yeah? What, you don't believe us? Go count it yourself, nerd.
You warned me, sir. Do you doubt the honor of the Rondwell family?
This is wild! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
This story will sell loads for sure.
We've got a contract and a whole crowd of witnesses. You don't have a foot left to stand on.
I mean, he only had one to begin with, assuming from the cane, unless that's just for rich people purposes.
Time to make good on our deal, Mr. Rock.
The way... Oh my god, no way we're gonna use the purchase function. Hey, yo. Go on, Particio. Those rights are yours to buy.
What's this?
They are of the Ronwell family. Wealthiest on the western continent. Holy shit, our cash! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Actually insane! After the death of his parents, he wallowed in despair but was brought back to his senses by a forceful slap from his butler. He's become even more spirited than before, partly to avoid worrying his butler. Hire for cheap. Okay, but can I hire you? No. This music, I love it. Alright, let's do this while we're here too. I just want to look at that glorious cash before it goes down the drain. Service of the wealthiest nobleman Alrond. Thoroughness in his duties has led the townspeople to believe that he has been a butler all his life. Alrond thinks of him as a childhood friend, but Misha tries his best to avoid such feelings of familiarity. It cannot be. Look at that number, baby! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woo! This is so awesome. Just seeing big-ass number, that's enough to get me hyped.
I've purchased the rights to your steam engine, fair and square.
Incredible.
Ooh. Oh, his eyes are dark. Man's pissed.
Ridiculous. What a load of ridiculous, spurious, asinine drivel. 80 billion leaves? A pittance.
Uh-huh, for sure.
This steam engine will change the world. It's priceless. It has the power to mass-produce commodities and transport them in bulk to every corner of the globe.
Yep, but you aren't going to be the one doling it out.
Do you realize just how momentous an effect that will have on the global economy, on history itself? But even that is only a fraction of its power. It can be turned to military uses, transforming the weak into the strong in the blink of an eye. The steam engine will metamorphose the very shape of warfare.
Particio just blinking slowly, just like, do I look like I care?
I cannot sanction this deal.
Oh, so you're going against the deal, huh?
This transaction is null and void.
Ooh, there goes your reputation, buddy.
Null and void? A contract you signed with your own hands?
Mr. Rock, isn't that a breach of your sacred trust?
This ceremony is over. I have no more comments. None.
Oh yeah, how you gonna get that big ass thing out of here, buddy?
Explain yourself, Mr. Rock.
He's getting cornered. Mr. Rock. I like how there's one person in the back whose mic just sounds like he was in the frickin' like an empty office room or something when he recorded that.
Silence! Silence, you blathering buffoons! I demand silence!
Nope. No, he's running. Get him. Yeah, get him.
This victory is yours, Particio.
Mr. Rock.
How far he's fallen. I feel like there's way more to this, though. Follow Rock. Oh, okay. Rock. Mr. Rock. He had a dream once, too. He said he wanted to make his family, his town, and the world all rich and happy.
And he's the same as you and the others we've met on our travels.
Yeah. The problem is his dream got twisted somewhere along the line. Now it's been warped into pure greed, a meaningless lust for wealth.
That's so sad. Dreams are bright and beautiful things that should shine for all time.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I need to make Mr. Rock remember his old dream, whatever it takes. Jeez, these two, I can't believe it. Go down without a fight? Somehow I doubt it. But do we even have a place to save? Maybe I should go back. I don't know if I trust this. We're 40 minutes into this, I wonder. I mean, I could go for a long recording. Despite I thought I'd be going for a short recording, actually, but I'm feeling pretty fine right now. And it's only 11 currently, so I mean, I'm definitely down for recording more. Oh shit. What's happening here? Hello?
Huh. He'd locked the door. Hmm? What's that sound?
Wait a damn second. Is that...
Run! Get away from here!
Oh shit. Holy shit, Particio, you good?
That was close. What in tarnation's that?
Oh my god, that's a train!
Here's a story for all you little buzzing flies.
You have a train and you put a cannon on it? Are we about to have a frickin' Final Fantasy VI boss as our final boss? Oh my god. Wait, actually. Holy shit. They did that? I didn't ever remember the cannon on the front, but I saw the train tracks and I had a feeling I saw the tracks and I had a feeling it would be this. They showed this in one of the trailers for this game. Obviously, I didn't recognize the whole setting, but I had a gut feeling. I remember that there was a train somewhere in this game, and I was 99% sure it was this game. I didn't remember it having a cannon on it or what it exactly looked like. I just remember there being a train somewhere in this game, and lo and behold, here it is.
Behold, the pinnacle of the Rock Company's technological wizardry. Steam Tank Obsidian.
Yeah, it's a bad name. I prefer train. Oh my gosh.
Though I've been forced to unveil it earlier than planned, I think the time is right for a little demonstration.
You've gone insane just because you lost a deal, or because a deal worked.
If you value your lives.
Or he's just like, I don't value my life, I'll stay.
Ori, but what are you doing? Run! Get going!
Someone's got to take the story.
But I smell a scoop!
Can't publish a headline if you're dead, Scrivener.
I would say just, like, go in the distance and hide behind something.
You're right, Particio. Thank you for talking sense into me.
Just hide behind the Neo steam engine. He probably won't shoot that.
No, thank you for all you've done for me. Now, go on and write a good old story about this.
I can't wait to see stories about this.
Mr. Rock, it's finally time for a heart-to-heart.
Oh, let's go.
I was right about you all along. You're a first-rate merchant. In every way except one.
Yeah? And what's that?
Things of value are not meant to be shared with the world. They're meant to be hoarded by those who deserve them.
Well, that just sounds bad.
Only then can their true value be achieved.
Nuh-uh. Oh yeah.
You know what, Mr. Rock? I still admire you.
Even if you're a pain in my
Only
keister.
a man like you can make something as wild as this steam tank here. Nevertheless, I still can't find it in me to agree with you. So let's settle things once and for all.
Yeah. And once you're behind bars in jail, then I'll take over the entire rock company. I'll take the steam tank, make future stuff, you know, just be a pro. Or just, you know, give the rights to someone else.
I'll make you honor our contract, like any good merchant would.
Actually, yeah, Particio will probably take the rights to the steam engine and then just give it to the one guy that actually came up with the Neo steam engine. I feel like that's something he'll probably end up
I
doing.
agree. Let's settle this dispute.
Like, he's super
Fight me,
selfless.
Particio. I swear I'll pummel capitalist common sense through your thick skull once and for all.
This is an insane quote, by the way. I'm taking a picture of that. That's just funny as hell. You ready to beat up a train? If only there was a suplex skill. Oh my god. Oh cool, he's actually in it.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Glacis plate, smokestack, cannon, and the main part. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. So I guess it probably makes more sense to attack the smoke. Well, smokestack definitely makes sense to attack, but I don't know what to attack first, actually. This is a complex one. There's like 4 different targets, and I don't know what any of them do, basically. Alright, maybe we go... Let's go merchant. We'll donate to you. I just want to do a bunch of stuff, basically. Da, da, da. Let's go energizing pomegranate to you, and we'll see what we can do. What does smokestack do? Okay, just create smoke. I don't know what else I expected, really. Let's see. Jeez, I just realized 40 damn... I mean, I guess maybe it just gets lowered by dealing with the other stuff. Like, we take out the other 3 parts and maybe it'll just lessen the amount of shield that the other thing has. That'd be my natural assumption.
Feel my wrath.
Let's do this. Insane analysis. Holy fuck, that one-shotter. Actually, okay, that is, that sounded kind of yikes. Kind of yikes.
Warlord Spear! Sorry.
Alright. Steam Whistle. That was just a frickin'... You just try to attack us with the front of that thing? It's kind of wild, actually. Let's see here. This is a bit of a predicament. Deal with all this.
Right. Here.
Oswald.
Thanks.
I just want to keep him topped off. Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
I need a plan. May your wounds be healed.
Oswald.
Alright, that's decent. Poison Viper 69. What the frick? Repairs? I don't like that. I'm gonna guess that that's like a... just like a heal... some type of heal with delay on it? Makes some natural sense to me, at least. Let's see. Donate. Go for this.
I'm investing in you.
And then... we go Dancer. Lion Dance on you.
Lion Dance.
We're just gonna be going crazy with multi-targets. Kind of the way to go about this, I think. What do I know, though?
May your wounds be healed.
Sorry about that.
Here we go. Wahoo! I'm starving!
Yeah, we're going for this. Screw you. That actually did less. Okay. Enhance armor. Okay, discharge exhaust. That's poison. Preparing for bombardment. 1 turn until attack.
Hold your horses.
Okay, that's intriguing. And then we go... Donate 1 more time.
I'm investing in you.
Party.
Alright, and then we need to go... I don't know what to do, actually. This is kind of... yeesh. Kind of yeesh. When you refrain... This actually might not be too bad.
The winds of favor blow.
Alright. None of them were weak to that. Undergoing repairs.
Wahoo!
Let's go giant swing. Can probably take out...
Warlord spear. All right.
Oh my... Like I said, yep. Lessened it.
Not well.
Cool. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. I have an idea. Might not be my best idea, but it's an idea.
Take this. How weak.
Got it. Clatters to the ground. Well, now I feel way better. We're definitely way more secured now, at least. And then we're gonna have to make sure... Yeah, we'll do that. What if I go armor corrosive?
No armor now.
We go with armor corrosive, and then we go... Let's see, what can we do here, actually? Summon, healing veil, wouldn't be too bad. Well, let's see here. Crap. What to do? I'm trying to think, what would this... Alright, so... Ochet's still gonna have her turn. I guess... Actually, yeah, we'll do this. Energizing Pomegranate on you, so you can get maximum boost, at least.
Now then.
And then... I don't really trust him to not pull out something completely out of nowhere.
Let's go.
And then with this... Good question on what we do here, actually. Actually, let's... maybe... No, maybe not, actually. Maybe a 6-fold? Let's just test it.
Here's how a hunter does it.
Okay.
I do not regret for an instant any of the decisions I've made.
Uh-oh. Phase 2?
Except for one. That's you, Particio. You were too dangerous of a foe. I should have squashed you when I had the chance.
Well, look at him. He's in a thief outfit. He's too
Withering
slippery.
away with that disgusting little town.
Huh. I'm grateful to you, Mr. Rock.
He still says this even after he called his hometown disgusting. A damn shame what's happening to this train, by the way. This shit was raw.
Thanks to you, I experienced abject poverty beyond anything I could have imagined.
Okay. Yeah, he's just raw.
That's what helped me realize the truth. That things of value, well, they deserve to be shared.
Oh, shit!
I don't yet know just how much of a difference I can make.
I'm gracious to you, Mr. Rock. Pulls out the sickest guitar riff known to man.
But I plan to do all I can to share the wealth and help make the world a happier place. That's what being a merchant means to me.
He's so raw.
You simple, naive ignorant, foolish, unsophisticated, gullible churl.
Rock is such like a fun villain. Like, he's just kind of an asshole. Like, he's a smart guy, and you can kind of understand that. But beyond that, he is simply just a jerk who talks in very verbose ways, and it's kind of funny.
Dreams a fool's errand, Particio. Sell off those useless ideals. Learn from history. No matter the time, place, or era, it is always the wealthy, the powerful, the deserving that define the course of history.
Well, then he'll just be the most wealthiest, the most powerful, and the most deserving. And then he can change the course of history to be closer what he wants it to be. How's that? Steam whistle. Okay, well... You're kind of already cooked here, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. God, the freaking guitar is so good. Oh, I should have used freaking whatever you call that.
Let's do this, Mr. Rock.
Let's do this.
I'm investing in you.
Thanks. Time to shine.
I do gotta wonder if we're still gonna use the 80 billion or whatever. Or if it's just gonna be like, okay, we don't have to use this anymore because he's just going to jail and we can just get it for free. I don't think the game would be generous enough to just give me all this cash though, surely. That would be kind of too insane, I think. Let's do some stupid stuff.
I wonder what it'll be.
Shield points reduced by 10! Well, that's good. Hey, JP times 2. Oh my god. Okay.
I need a plan.
That was pretty good. I'm not used to getting stuff that good, honestly.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I'll take it, though.
Burn bright, oh sacred flame.
6,000. Ayo.
My prey awaits.
Alright, let's go. Indomitable Beast.
Sorry, but I need to wrap this hunt up.
Yeehaw!
Alright, and then from there, we go Corrosive. I mean, he's going to have his defense up by then, but it doesn't really matter. We're still going to be doing the buttloads.
It's my turn now.
Then we go... Doesn't really matter, I guess. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh well. What if do I have a way to do speed up for specifically her? Oh. There we go. I've like never used that skill until now.
No.
Mostly because there isn't many skills that actually require that stuff.
May your wounds be healed.
But what you got? Repairs, eh? Oh, you're bringing all that stuff back, I see, eh?
My prey.
Conqueror's Sword. Hit you with that. I mean, you can bring them all up if you want, but hey. Damn, you brought them all up. No cap. Actually just did that, eh? And then we'll just get all your stuff back.
Thinking time.
Let's go all this.
Pierce them, winds of frost.
All right.
And then let's give you one of these.
Here you go.
Just so you can get higher up. Can we get much higher? So high.
Right.
How much is that? Ooh. Gotta say, kind of a fan. I mean, hey, we're basically at the start of the turn. Might as well, like... Holy shit. Please don't attack everyone. Loaded with rounds. Oh no, please don't attack everyone. Don't attack her. Don't attack her. Drive off.
Here goes.
What about her turn? Okay, well... Okay, I've got a new strategy. Uh-huh. Well, you certainly kind of threw a wrench into my plan, I can give you that much.
Don't mind if I do.
It's
Alright, windy refrain.
winds of favor blow.
Deal with all that. And then defend. Oh, you're doing this, I see. Let's go fire?
Fire. Burn. Found a weakness.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I already know that Particcio's up next. Just a matter of... Let's see if we can... Physical and elemental defense? No. What if I just do Shadow Soulstone? Well, it worked! So much for my big plan. I mean, I guess that saved me cash. I kind of ended up wasting a large energizing pomegranate, but I mean, hey. My whole plan was just to use the power of cash to defeat him, because I thought it would be kind of ironic. I thought it would be funny if I just did that and absolutely murdered the hell out of him by just hitting the big old button. Just hitting hired help and getting the freaking most paid thing. Like, who knows, maybe if I drop below the needed amount, the game will just give it to me anyways. Wow.
You're finished, Mr. Rock.
I guess you can say your plan went up in smoke. Wait, it's Steam, shit.
This is the first time something's ever slipped through my fingers. It was one measly pocket watch that changed my life, you know. I saw it glittering in a shop window one day, and I knew I wanted it more than anything in the world. I spent endless hours working as a bootblack, my hands stained with polish before I finally could afford it.
I've never heard that term before. Guess I'll have to look it up.
At the moment it was mine, a deep dissatisfaction sprang to life within me. For a new trinket had caught my eye.
Oh.
So I went back to work. I struggled and I acquired. Over and over again I did this. Until one day, I no longer cared how I came by the objects of my desire. By the time I realized I only cared about myself and money, it was too late to turn back.
By the way, should I go turn out that Steam engine? It's just kind of been running for a while.
Mr. Rock. What'd you want so bad that you'd do such vile things to get it?
I don't even remember anymore.
Huh.
Besides, that's all in the past now. My time has come and gone. The future belongs to you now, Particio.
It belongs to everyone.
Values of sharing value with all. Lead the merchants of this world down a new path. This place is about to collapse. Go, Particio.
Collapse?
Leave me. I wish to remain and watch it all crumble away. Goodbye, Particio.
I see.
Don't you tell me. Oh my god, we are higher. I thought about it. I was like, okay, we've used purchase. Oh god, I know what the other one is. Actually doing the shit. Nighttime it is. 1 coin. Skills none. That's crazy. Oh, we already lost all the cash. Well, shit. I guess I was just running off my own cash this whole time. Whoops.
I think you're misunderstanding me again, Mr. Rock.
Huh?
You're talking big about me leading people and sharing values and whatnot.
But I ain't a man meant to lead. Oh, shit. Press B instead of A.
But that's not how this story goes. Every merchant's got their own ideals and walks their own roads. Of course, not everything's all rainbows and roses. Sometimes people stumble. My goal's only to help them get back up when they fall. Well, time to hit that dusty trail again.
I say dusty trail so much now because of Particio. Like, it is something that has just become a part of my vocabulary. You know, most times I end up playing a game or watching an anime or something like that, and there's always one phrase that stands out that just gets permanently added to my vocabulary. When I watched One Piece, it was this one time I saw Robin say the word credulous. And I looked that up, and just, like, now I use it instead of, like, naive or gullible.
By the by, Mr. Rock, seeing this contraption of yours gave me an idea. After you rest a spell, how about joining me on a new business venture?
Unbelievable. You never change, do you?
Hell yeah, I don't. Gosh, I love good endings.
I've never met a merchant like you.
Gosh darn. I really did want... It's funny how I just kind of made the assumption earlier in this chapter, just like, Rock's turning evil, that means that the shadow took him over. When in reality, it's just kind of like, nah, dude's just kind of a greedy asshole, but hey, you live, you learn. I was kind of wondering where it would come into play in Paticio's story, but it just kind of didn't. Maybe it did, and I just...
finished most of the measurements.
Oh shit, he's back. Let's go.
That's so. Good work.
Good work.
What do you think about it coming through here?
This valley is a detour, and we'll cut down on speed to boot. Optimal efficiency would be achieved by having the tracks travel straight as an arrow through town.
Whoa, now, that's an urban area. I think the residents will take issue with that.
Then we pay them to move. That 80 billion
Oh.
I'm investing in this venture should be used for something.
Okay, that's crazy. That's actually awesome. So that's what happened to the 80 billion. That's real nice.
Some things can't be bought, Rock. Those are people's homes. They got memories there.
True.
Convincing them is your job. You're the one who's deft at tugging people's heartstrings. From a logical perspective, this is win-win. The tracks will raise property values and bring in business. Everyone should benefit from this in the long run.
Everyone, huh?
That's real nice. He's kind of, even if he's still kind of a cutthroat guy, but he's making compromises in order to help the world at large.
We stood here just like this once, 16 years ago. Remember?
Jeez.
Our eyes were shining bright with hope for that silver mine, and we worked like busy little bees.
Yes, that's right. I've remembered something I had long thought forgotten.
I'm almost about to tear up. It's just real nice seeing a guy like Rock, an older gentleman who was bitter and, you know, wallowing in his own, what do you call it? Avarice, I guess? Maybe that's the wrong word. I've only used that word like once in my life. But, yeah, in his own self-pity, maybe? I don't know. Regardless, the fact that someone this old and, you know, late into his life, bitter, thought he was at the end of his rope when Particio finally took away his biggest venture, and then Particio just picks him back up, dusts him off, and sends him out to do something else. And here he is.
There is true value in toiling alongside equals. sweating and working for a common cause.
Fuck, that's a big change for him. That's so nice to see.
Of course, the thing that really has me excited is this new business venture of ours.
It's just so nice to see this change, you know? It's like a... I don't know, I've really enjoyed a decent amount of the Roots, but this and... I gotta say, out of the ones we've done, this and Agnea's have been my favorite, as far as like the ending so far. It's just real nice to see it change in a positive way. Ending happily for everyone.
Changing, huh?
Things that end on a happy note, no one really gets cut out or killed, or not really a sad ending for much of anyone.
Rock, Mr. President, sir.
Oh, hey!
None of that, Thurston. I'm not your employer anymore. Just a simple consultant.
Ah, right.
Oh my god. The freaking Chapter 1 boss, the Chapter 2 well... No, he was in Chapter 3 boss. Actually, no, all the bosses are here, because the dog's here too. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, 3, and 4. That's awesome.
Come now, let's start off on a new foot. We're colleagues, after all.
Man, he's changed so much. What the hell?
Excuse me, sir. A letter from Particio, sir.
And Geff as well.
Hey, Pops. Sorry, but I can't come home just yet. We're still short on goods and people, and I need to rustle up a whole lot more of both. After all, our new venture is bigger than a Cetus Maximus.
That rapscallion.
Rapscallion.
If he's gonna send a letter, he could at least include some orders from on high.
Now, I see no issue. It's a sign of his trust in us.
For real. I do gotta wonder what the actual big venture is. By the sounds of it, it looks like they're making like a railway. Like they're making a big-ass railway going across the entire western continent.
Besides, I'm sure he's busy out there somewhere wrapping up another business deal.
And it just cuts to like whatever the true final boss is, and it's just Particio trying to negotiate schedule on God.
President of Particio and Rock is a...
Oh, that's so sweet. Particio takes the lead, but Rock is still there in the name. That's so... Aw, that's adorable, kinda. I don't know. I'm weak to stuff like this. I just love happy endings. I'm a sucker. What can I say? I can enjoy some more somber endings too, and whatnot, but usually I like it when they end with a positive message of some sort.
Particio and Rock. Under Company President Particio, the heavy taxes on the steam engine's use were abolished. In their stead, the company employed the poorest segments of society. As for the products Rock Brilliant had once monopolized, they were distributed freely to people all around the world.
Poggers. Good lord, man.
Another day, another pile of overtime.
Oh no. I mean, I guess if you enjoy your job at least. Yeah,
When I first met him, he handed me a silver coin. He spoke hopefully about a bright future, though I found it difficult at first to believe him. Nevertheless, even now, he's working tirelessly to see his dream fulfilled. An industrial revolution has come and is beginning to change the world.
Hell yeah. God, I almost wish that... I don't know, I almost think it would be nice if they make a third Octopath game. I kind of hope that they do something like I don't know, maybe like a... I don't know. I was trying to think of making like some type of title like how the Bravely games have, where it was Bravely Default, then Bravely Second, and then they had Bravely Default 2, which was like a new timeline. I would kind of want to do the opposite of that, where they make this game have a sequel, because I would love to see like in the future when like, I don't know, all the current protagonists are old or something, and see how much this world has changed, kind of. I just think that would be awesome, personally. Seeing all the fruitions of the work that's being put in right now. Like, it'd be nice to see all the train stations and see, like, a more modernized version. Maybe not modernized, because this is still quite a ways in the past.
Hey you! Yellow guy!
Yellow guy.
Hey there, son. It's been a while.
Hey,
It's been a long trip to get here. My shoes could use a polishing. How about it, for old time's sake?
Sure, you got it.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
I, read something in a paper I found.
Oh,
It said
really?
you're trying to save the world from poverty.
Ain't that the truth?
That's right. Things are gonna change if I have my say. The steam locomotive's gonna see to that.
Yeah, locomotive. That's a better sound to it.
The loco what?
You're driving me loco. Crazy.
It's this big old hunk of iron that can speed all over the continent faster than a horse can gallop. Fella could see the world easy like if he was riding in one of them. Better yet, it'll help facilitate transport and cultural exchange. Everything will start growing closer.
I love it.
Wowee!
I like how he just changed the name and just made it, you know, more close to reality. And just, you know, changing the world.
You know, I remember you saying you wanted to travel the world.
Ooh.
Want a job that'll help make that dream come true?
Yeah! You got yourself a deal, yellow guy.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Please call him Yellow Guy instead of Boss, though. That's way more funny. Now that is a sick end screen right there. Dude, that's so cool. Share SP. Hold the phone. What is that? Grant a single ally 25% of your remaining SP. Sheesh. That's interesting. So it doesn't... It said... Huh. It says it costs... Well, it says share, I guess, so maybe it just says 0 because it doesn't cost anything to base. Sacred treasures, we still need to find all those. I did actually learn from a commenter, thank you very much, that I need to go back here to figure out something. And now that I have a hint as to what, I think we'll be taking care of that next time on Octopath Traveler 2. We've done a lot here. We zoomed an entire chapter, an entire final chapter of that in a single episode. Episode's been very long, so... I mean, hell, it's like almost 2 times my regular length here. But, regardless, I thank you very much for watching. And next time on Octopath Traveler 2, we'll start off by going to check out the Lost Isle again. And then after that, well... it's pretty obvious where we're heading, considering what I've said previously, but hey, if you don't know, then you'll know soon enough. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane.